Hey guys, this is Melanie, and in today's video I am going to talk about the Pantone Color of the Year for 2014. I did a video on the 2013 Color of the Year, which was Emerald. I'll link that below if you're interested in that and you kind of like color theory. Color theory is one of my very favorite kind of art topics. When I was in college, color theory was one of my very favorite classes. So I do have a degree in art history, and kind of fine art and art, color, and design are things that I really love. So when I heard that the Pantone Color of the Year for 2014 was Radiant Orchid, I was not so sure. So tell me below what you guys think of the color, but I'm kind of going to talk a little bit about purple, where it is on the color wheel, a little bit about color theory, and kind of how you could use the Pantone Color of the Year in your wardrobe or in your sewing designs or just throughout the year in 2014. So this is the color. This right here in the center is the Pantone color. This is an image I got off of playcrafts.com blog. But this right here in the middle is Radiant Orchid from Pantone. It's kind of a pinky purple. Now purple, here's a color wheel. So purple's over here. And it is a cool color. Also, purple is a secondary color, so you have your primary colors, which are red, yellow, and blue, and your secondary colors, which are purple, orange, and green. If you mix the two primary colors together, do you remember all that from when you were in school, those primary and secondary colors? So purple is a mixture of red and blue. It is kind of on the, it can be used more warm if you come over here into the reds, but it is a cool color. And so here, I love this color, this color theory wheel I use for when I teach quilting classes and things like that. I like this one a lot. Purple is a symbol of royalty, power, nobility, wealth, ambition, dignified, and mysterious. And the reason why we get such a sense of that royal feeling is because obviously when you're watching a movie or an old movie and you see the person come into frame that is wearing the purple robe, you automatically know that they are royalty of some sort. And that's because back in the day that purple dye was extremely expensive and hard to come by. Only the wealthiest of the wealthy could have anything that was purple. It's very, very expensive and really, really hard to make. So only the royals got those purple garments. And that's why we think of royalty. That's why that color is associated with that. This purple, nowadays, it doesn't necessarily kind of give that sort of feeling. This color I feel like is very feminine. If it had more blue in it, I think it would be a little bit more masculine. Purple does look great on guys. Purple looks great on my husband. He has dark hair and dark eyes, and so it looks really good on him. I like that dark purple. It's a great spring color, but it's also a great fall color because it looks so great with the blues and the darker greens, those kind of jewel tones that are often really popular in the fall. So in terms of, what you're gonna see it a lot in home decorating this season. You're going to see a lot in that upcoming spring clothing. You're going to see a lot of this color, I am sure. Now, purple looks great with green. It looks really, really great with green. They really pop off each other. It's a combination we see a lot in nature. And so I thought I would show you some combinations of that purple and green. So here are two purples. These are a little more grayish purple than the kind of the pinkier purple. You can kind of see it up against here. But when you add green to it, you can see how it really draws it out. Now yellow is the color that is directly across from purple. You can see here. Here's the yellow, here's the purple. So these are the ones directly across. That's another very common combination. I happen to like the green and the purple mixture a little bit better. So here's some green and some purple. You can see how nice these are together. Really contrasting, and they both play off of each other really well. And here is a combination I wanted to show you. An analogous color scheme is colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. I talked about that in the Emerald video also. When you're looking at the color wheel and you are talking about colors that are right next to each other, that's called an analogous color scheme. And those color schemes are always very high fashion, but red and purple are a popular combination also. And here's kind of a sense of that. You have this purple. It's a real kind of hot and vibrant color combination. And so this is something that I think we're going to see a lot with that Radiant Orchid, I think we're going to see it paired a lot with red, just to kind of pick it up a notch and kind of bump up the vibrancy and kind of the active, eye-catching nature of that color. Comment below, let me know what you think about the Pantone 2014 Color of the Year choice. I'm on the fence. I feel like it's maybe a little feminine, but I think it's a really good shift and a change from some of the past colors. It was emerald last year, it was tangerine tango the year before that, I think it was turquoise before that, so I kind of like the maybe a little bit lighter kind of direction for this year. But comment below, let me know what you think. I hope you have a fabulous start to your 2014. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!